Okay, welcome to the next big thing. My name is Ethan Chalk, and I'm here with.
Konstanty, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I was wondering if you can speak a bit about your early life playing AFL.
So started Auskick through juniors. Just played at my local clubs, Warragul Colts and Warragul Blues through juniors, and then was playing soccer at the time. And after under 14s, decided to stick with soccer for 2019, and then during the COVID year in 2020. There was no soccer, but the footy was still going along in the Gippsland League from where I'm from. And I got back into footy from that and then, stuck with it since. So,
Do you imagine how much different your life could be right now if you continued with soccer?
yeah, it'd be a bit different, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Would you? I'm not. How was your soccer level? Would you be at the A League level?
Nah, probably not. I was just playing like NPL in Melbourne. So, yeah, who knows how that would have gone. So, yeah.
Are you gonna try and play AFL and soccer at one point? Try and play like a multi-sports?
Nah, I'll just stick with footy.
How did you first become interested in AFL? Was it kind of like your family or friends or?
Yeah, I guess just family. I guess just the community in Warragul from where I'm from. It's just a pretty big footy community. So, yeah.
And from Victoria, do you have a specific team that you support?
I go for the Western Bulldogs.
Oh, nice. They had some luck recently.
Yeah.
Did you go down and watch the premiership a couple of years ago?
2016. No, I didn't, but I watched some of the finals that year. So yeah, it was
Oh,
good.
nice. When you were kind of younger, did you imagine you'd play professionally one day?
Yeah, I've always sort of pictured I would be in the AFL. I think that's how it sort of starts your dream and always imagining you playing AFL. So I think that's if you didn't have that, you wouldn't be in the AFL. So I think everyone experiences
Was
that.
was there any player you kind of looked up to, like even now or when you were younger?
Yeah, I look up to Tom Papley, the Robbie Gray sort of players, especially lately. So yeah, those two.
And Tom's still obviously playing with the Swans. Are you hoping to go up against him? Hope for like a jersey swap in the near future?
Yeah, who knows? Tom's a good player, so it would be pretty fun to play against him.
And obviously, you got the draft coming up. Are you kind of feeling any nerves as it slowly approaches the draft day?
No, not really. I'm sort of pretty keen for it. Just sort of wanted to hurry up, I guess. I'm just really excited for it.
I know you might get this often, but is there a specific team you're hoping to be drafted to?
Nah, not at all. I just want to, whoever picks me up, I'll just take it with both hands and give it my best shot. So yeah, wouldn't mind whoever.
Not even the Bulldogs?
Nah, I wouldn't mind. It'd be pretty good to go to the doggies, obviously, but nah, I wouldn't mind at all.
How did you kind of find the experience of the draft combine? Was it kind of like daunting in a way, playing in front of all like the scouts and all the fellow draftees as well?
At the combine, it was pretty good. It was actually a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I guess all you can do is give it your best shot. So you just got to stick to that.
Did you have any like talks with any other like clubs, like how people like they bring over scouts or coaches? Did you have any talks with any of them?
Yeah, we had club interviews like on one of the days. So yeah, I was talking to a few clubs.
What was that whole experience like?
Yeah, really good. I think it's can be a bit like intense and whatnot sometimes, but no, it's really good and yeah, it's good fun.
And from Victoria country, like you said before, I know there's a lot of different, like you got Adelaide in South Australia, you got West Coast in Western Australia, obviously Sydney. Does moving interstate hold any fears for you, or you're kind of ready for that whole experience?
No, not at all. I'd love to go interstate. So yeah, I reckon it would be a good opportunity and yeah, I'd be really keen for it.
And your family as well, are they all massive AFL fans?
Yeah, it's a pretty big footy family. So yeah.
They haven't kind of like tried to nudge you closer towards like a specific team?
I guess, I think they just, if I'm happy, they're happy. So they wouldn't mind. They just want to see me get drafted and do the best I can.
And talking about your family, who was kind of the role model for you, like family wise?
I guess my dad played footy when he was younger, and I guess always having kicks with him and that sort of thing has really helped me and helped me get to where I am. So my father.
And Gippsland Power last year, coming second in the best and fairest, great season for you. What was that whole experience like playing in the NAB League?
Yeah, really good. I think, I was playing with Gippy Power, so a really good team. And it was a good fun year and, quite a successful one. Unfortunately, didn't play in the granny, but it was a good year and good to look back on.
Yeah, you guys ended up top of the table, but unfortunately lost in the prelim. Was that kind of like a distraught moment, trying not getting to the grand final?
Yeah, it was. It was obviously really disappointing. I think everyone wants to play in the grand final and win it, so not being able to give it a shot in that was really disappointing.
Does that kind of give you like more motivation, like in the next final series for you?
Yeah, you obviously want to be playing finals and playing grand finals, so it definitely gives me a lot of drive and something I want to accomplish one day.
And Bailey Humphrey, a teammate of yours, expected to be drafted as well. How many teammates do you kind of expect to be picked up in the draft?
I think we had I think 5 at the combine, and then 5 or 6. I think we should hopefully get picked up would be really good. So it would be good.
Have you looked at any of the phantom drafts or any articles about the draft or even about yourself in the lead up?
I guess you see him. Like you can't really not see him, but yeah.
You're not like superstitious in a way, like trying not to see them, or you just like flick it on if you catch it on the Facebook or Instagram, like posts like that.
I have a few people that send them to me, so I can't really miss it. But no, I don't really mind. It just it doesn't really make much difference to what the outcome is. So
you should be like, you should put on like your bio, just like no more posts about phantom drafts or anything.
Yeah, might have to.
And Gippsland, you had a lot of great coaches there, and also in your junior level. Is there any coaches from the 2 tiers that have helped you develop as a player?
Yeah, my local club at Drew and Jordan King has been massive for me, and then I guess like Gippy Power, Rhett McLennan, Alan Chandler, Scotty McDougall. There's been a ton that have really helped me get to where I am. So.
I know there's a bit of a break between the combine and the draft night. Have you still been relatively training, or are you just taking like a break and just relaxing for the moment?
Nah, I'm continuing training, trying to do something every day. So just prepare myself as best as I can. So once I hit the AFL, I can be doing the best I can. So that's the aim.
What will kind of your training schedule look like at the moment then?
Sort of just, I guess it sort of just changes. I guess it's sort of, I'm trying to hit the oval every single day. So might do a kick-in session, goal kicking session. They're sort of the main 2 aims I'm trying to get out of this period at the moment. But just hitting gym 3 times a week, and then just doing other stuff as well.
It's good when you have mates who can kind of do that with you as well.
Yeah, it is. I've got a couple mates that help me out, and it's good to just push me along and help they get stuff out of it too. So it's good.
And I know footy is obviously the main focus for you at the moment, but are you doing anything outside of footy at the moment? Studying, working, anything like that?
Nah, just footy at the moment. So just doing that.
You haven't got like the Fox footy on repeat, just trying to like get in the right mood for the games?
Nah, not at all.
And obviously not like the biggest career so far because you're still quite young. But what would you say has been the highlight all the way, from when you're younger up until now of your career?
I'd probably say Vic Country. I think that's obviously an honour to play for your state, and that's something that was a big goal of mine, and I'm glad I played a couple games for them.
When did you kind of get the notice for that? Was it like a phone call or an email, or how did you kind of know that you got selected to the Vic Country side?
This year was just an email, just to say that come trial out, and then after the try, just like the squad that's been picked for the game. So that's how you found out.
Any celebrations with the family or friends?
Oh no, not at all. I guess it's not at all. Just gotta focus on that. So
And I know Gippsland they've produced some great players. They've produced Pendlebury, Bob Murphy from the Bulldogs, Dale Thomas, Tom Papley, as you're saying. How great is it to be from like that exclusive club of great players?
Yeah, Gippsland Power is obviously an honour to play for, and yeah, their development's really good. And I think I wouldn't be here without them. So yeah, they've helped heaps.
And apart from footy, what do you kind of enjoy to do by yourself? Do you go like play fantasy Premier League? Watch some soccer? What do you do like hobby wise?
I've got a British Bulldog, so I'm sort of walking that, try to walk that every day, and then I guess just like golf. Golf's something that I'm getting into at the moment. So they're sort of the main two hobbies at the moment.
You kind of get into golf if you're an AFL player, don't you?
Yeah, most of them do a bit of time on your hands.
Will the Bulldog travel with you wherever you go? If you get
Probably
selected
not.
for another state team?
No, not straight away. Hopefully, like eventually, I can bring her down. But yeah, just see what happens, I guess.
Just a couple more questions. Looking into the future, kind of apart from like, being selected in the draft, what is your next goal you're hoping to achieve? Have you thought far in the future?
At AFL level.
Yeah, an AFL level.
I think I guess you just got to get in and give it your best crack. So I guess the sky's sort of the limit at the moment, and just see what I can do. Hopefully, reach my first game as quick as I can, and then just build from that. So yeah, they're the goals at the moment.
And I know injuries are a massive part of footy. Had MCL myself. Have you had any bad injuries so far in your career, or you've been lucky that you haven't kind of been on that receiving end?
No, I've had a couple. I had like hamstring tendonitis, which knocked me back a bit last year, and then had a couple of niggles this year. But I guess I've been lucky enough, so that's been good.
How difficult was that kind of to get back from the hamstring injury? Obviously, a lot of injury rehab and stuff like that. How hard was it to get back onto the field?
I guess you just got to follow the program that you've been given. So yeah, I guess you just got to make what's been given to you. So just get on with it. No point just talking about it.
Just one last question. What advice would you give to any younger boys or even younger girls who are hoping to become AFL footballers playing the AFL or AFLW one day?
I think just believe in yourself, believe in your dream. I think you're the one that can take control of your career. So put it on you and do the work, practice as much as you can, and just the sky's the limit. So if you've got that mindset that you can do anything, just go out and do it. Just focus on yourself and don't compare yourself with other people. Just build from where you're at, and just keep building and keep aiming for what your goals are. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me interview you this morning. And I wish you all the best, not only for the draft, but also in the future. And hopefully I get the opportunity to interview again once, you get your team selected and in the future as well.
Yeah, thanks heaps for that.